Hello， 各位湾区的观众朋友，大家好，我是沈春华，欢迎收看北美红星卫视 TVHS 1.9。
您现在收看的是北美红星卫视 TVHS 1.9台。
奇妙的人生，奇妙的命运，让我们一起找到生命的意义，揭开灵魂的秘密。欢迎收看今天的《命运真奇妙》，我是克拉拉。今天我们很荣幸的来到加州的 Palo Alto School of Hypnotherapy， 也就是我们加州的Palo Alto 的催眠治疗学校。今天呢，我们要让他们的执行长Dorothy 来帮我们做一个前世回溯的这个催眠哦。那我们今天节目非常精彩，我们现在就来欢迎 Dorothy。Hi Dorothy.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm so glad I'm back to school.
Yes, isn't it fun to be here?
I know, I just feel like home all the time.
It does.
Yeah.
To me especially.
To you too, huh? Yeah. Anyway, so today I would like to we're gonna do a demonstration, right? Demonstration to our audience how past life regression looks like, right?
Yes, that's right.
So why do people ever need a past life regression?
Well, they come for many, many reasons. Sometimes people come because they have some fear in this lifetime and they don't know why, or someone has relationship problems, which we'll see, and they want to resolve some of those things. People come for many, many reasons, but it's almost always because there's something they're trying to work out in this life, and they don't quite know how.
So let's put it this way. I'm pretty sure you do believe in past life, right?
I hope so.
Really?
Yes, I do. Absolutely. It's the only thing that makes any sense to me.
So is that possible some issues actually not from past life, just from this life?
Absolutely.
So what would trigger you to take them to past life instead?
If I have worked with someone on an issue and nothing's happening, then I will say, this might possibly be a past life issue, and would you be interested in experiencing that?
Oh, that sounds very interesting.
Yes.
So how about let's just start it now and see how you did the past life regression, and we can.
Very good.
OK， 所以我们说现在呢，我们就要让这个Dorothy 来示范这个。前世回溯的这个催眠哈等一下这个做催眠治疗的是一个20岁的 Brian， 那他有对这个属于这种relationship 上面，也就是这种感情关系上的这种执着跟这种不放手的感觉，然后他常常会感觉到在这个感情已经应该要离开的时候，他又感觉没有办法完全的放下这种。过去是已经过去的这种感情，就是一直在这种罪恶感跟恐惧跟不确定里面这种徘徊，可是他没有办法找到为什么会有这样原因，所以我们今天就要来看看他今天这样子的一个回溯治疗会有没有什么样戏剧性的发展。我们现在就来欣赏下段的节目。
Are you comfortable yet?
Yeah.
Oh, good. So what I'm going to do is ask you to just close your eyes, and as you do, Brian, I'm going to ask you to think about those moments that you experience every night of your life just before deep sleep. And we will call this a theta brainwave pattern. It's the same brainwave pattern that you're in at night when you're asleep and you're dreaming. But right now, I'm going to ask you to, as easily as possible, as I count backwards from 5 to 1, for you to enter that deep state of rest and that deep state of awareness about what I'm saying, but very relaxed. That's okay with you?
Okay.
Yes, good, thank you. So 5, with this number, I invite you to make believe that you have this incredible ability to relax every muscle in your body, and all of those muscles to relax. 4, and Now I would invite you to just think about deep relaxation. Deep relaxation in every part of your body and a calmness within you. 3, remembering what it's like just before deep sleep at night. You're able to enter that state easily and effortlessly. 2, and as you go deeper and deeper, you know that I'll be asking you questions and you'll be able to answer them as you go even deeper. 1, and in that deep level of relaxation, and you know how deep you are right now, and you know that you'll be able to answer the questions that I ask, and I'm going to ask you to answer all questions in English because it's the only language I know. And so what I would invite you to do is just think about being in a room that is brightly lit. And in that room, there's a door. That door is open. And as you walk toward the door, you look through the doorway and see that there is a long corridor, hallway, that's dimly lit and very, very safe. And at the end of that hallway, there is a very bright light. On the other side of that light is a past life experience of yours that will perhaps give you some information about relationships and having difficulty letting go. So I'm going to count from 1 to 3, and on the number 3 you'll be through that light and you'll be able very easily to answer my questions. 1, beginning that journey down that hallway toward that bright, bright light at the end. 2, standing in front of that light right now, stepping into it and moving through it, and 3, in this experience, you're able to answer me. Are you indoors or outdoors?
Outdoor.
Outdoors. And when you're outdoors, is it daytime or nighttime?
Daytime.
Mm-hmm. And as you move around and look around in the daytime outdoors, what are a couple of things that you notice? Any buildings or trees or other people?
It's feeling in England.
England. And as you look around, what might you be wearing? Just look.
您向往在电视台工作吗？您想过个不一样的暑假吗？您想在这个暑假过得充实又快乐吗？红星卫视暑期培训计划正在展开，现正寻求执行制作人员、储备主持人、助理导播数名。欢迎暑期大专实习以及应届毕业生来加入我们的团队，请将履历寄到红星卫视人事部，或请参考红星卫视网站 www.tvhsusa.com。
北加州最大的新型休闲健康养生超市韩国超市，天天供应精致的健康养生食品，新鲜肉类、海鲜、家用电器、日用百货，货品齐全，物美价廉。韩国超市位于 Sunnyvale El Camino Real， 近 Lawrence Expressway， 7天营业，欢迎惠顾。
六必胜全新第2代合家欢高画质卡拉 OK 机震撼上市了。合家欢 BM2000内建 2TB 硬碟，有32000多首歌曲，80%的原声原影歌曲，高画质1080的歌曲画面以及 HDMI 的高清输出，给您唱得过瘾又开心。合家欢高画质卡拉 OK 伴唱机，让您听歌、学歌、飙歌都开心。详情请洽北加州总代理优唱国际，11866-988-2679，11866-988-26。
中诚地产服务湾区10多年 ，William Chen Joyce Guo 有最好的地产及贷款服务，最具买房卖屋的丰富经验，最了解湾区的市场需求。William Chen Joyce Guo 以忠诚的服务态度，能在最短的时间内为您争取到最好的价钱，让您买房卖屋都安心，为您免费提供房屋估价及市场分析。详情请致电408-409-5688，408-409-5688。欢迎您有兴趣的人士加入我们的优秀团队。
恩气食品湾区共有11家分店，面包每天新鲜出炉，让您吃得安心，吃得健康。全日各式糕饼与蛋糕，美味可口，是您全家人健康的首选。11家分店遍布湾区，湾区美味尽在生技。
Notice any color of what you're wearing?
Red coat
Red coat.
with a saber
Yes.
and a pistol.
And as you walk about with that red coat and saber and pistol, about how old might you be?
25, 27.
And if someone called out to you, called your name to get your attention, what name would you hear?
John Miller.
John Miller. And John, as you are standing there, what is it you do for a living?
Soldier.
Soldier. Do you have an idea of what year it might be?
1774.
1774. Very, very good. And John, we're here to find out what happens with you in relationships. Are you married?
Yes.
Yes. Do you have children?
3.
3 children. And I'm going to count from 1 to 3. On the number 3, you're going to be someplace where your wife and 3 children are. You'll be there with them. 1, 2, 3. Where are you?
A house.
Is it your home?
In the mill.
Very good. And as you look at your wife, what do you feel as you look at her? See her, John. This woman who's your wife, do you care for her?
Not really.
Not really. And what about your children?
I do.
Yes. And do you have all daughters, all sons, or are they mixed?
2 daughters, 1 son.
Yes. Now, with your wife, you having these children with her, what do you feel about being married?
Not really happy.
Not very happy. Very good. Now, there's something about relationships in this life, John, that may or may not be an issue for you or difficult for you, but there's something that you have experienced. I'm going to count from 1 to 3. And on the number 3, you're going to go to a very significant moment in this life, and that will tell you or let you see how you experience relationships. 1, 2, 3. Where are you?
Palace.
Palace. And what's happening?
Peoples are arguing go to war with America.
People are arguing about going to war with America? The colonies?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What do you feel about this conversation?
It's not necessary.
It's not necessary. Do you have some power here? Do you have some say in whether this will happen or not? No.
I'm just Captain's guard.
Yes. And how old are you now?
23 years old.
Pardon?
23 years old.
23. Mm-hmm. And so, what happens about this war with the colonies? Does it happen? Do you have to go?
No.
No. That's very. And now I'm going to count once again from 1 to 3. I want you to move forward in time, this time to become a little older, and a time when, to a significant moment that will have something to do with your relationship with your wife or with your children, and you will know exactly where to go. 1, 2, 3. And where are you?
London Tower.
London Tower. And why are you in the London Tower?
Visiting people.
Visiting. And how old are you now?
36.
36. Are you still a soldier?
Yes.
And here in London Tower, visiting people, who might you be visiting? Friends? Relatives?
A mob.
Your mom?
Mob.
Very good. And what's the outcome of this visit?
Kill him.
And will you do that?
No.
Where are your wife and children now?
Children's with their grandmother.
And your wife?
Dead.
And how did that happen?
This mob killed her during the riot.
This is why you want to kill them. And when that happened, when she was gone, what did you feel?
Sad, angry.
Did you realize something once she was gone?
I don't know.
That's fine. And right now, how is your relationship with your children? Is that good?
Yes.
Yes. And what I would like you to do is tell me again what happened, what caused her death, what happened that she was killed.
Trying to stop me, giving orders to fire.
天灾人祸不可预测，千金难买早知道。你有保够了吗？
我是 Farmers 保险经纪 Emily 刘。 坐在电视机前面的您，是否考虑过您现在的保险金额真的够保护您心爱的家人与您努力赚来的资产吗？让我用多年的保险经验与知识为您提供3省服务，让您在保险上面可以省钱、省时跟省麻烦。请今天就致电510-366-2657，510-366-2657。
上河溪全新开张 Seaport 海鲜港餐厅，要您穿着围兜，用双手拨开各式海鲜，给您一种自由轻松的用餐气氛。每天提供新鲜到货的海鲜，另有提供各类啤酒及饮料，让您欢畅一整晚。地址位于1628 Hostates Road San Jose， 一个与家人朋友共享欢乐时光的最佳地点。Seaport 海鲜港餐厅。
我听阿阿说，雅马哈音乐班现在1个月免费呢。偷偷告诉你哦，冬季在大特价，1晚上面只要3块9毛9哎。河泉水上净水器健康又环保，好想处处看哦。
位于南湾Milpitas的 Mega 烘焙坊，为您带来各式各样台湾地道的面包、糕点，其中包括了绿豆椪、凤梨酥、日式轻乳酪蛋糕及多款的台式面包。Mega 烘焙坊的面包每天早上8点半新鲜出炉，没有添加任何防腐剂，让您吃得安心又健康。Mega 烘焙坊还有提供各式各样的节庆蛋糕，针对您的要求，为您设计独具风格的蛋糕。Mega 烘焙坊位于25 North Milpitas Boulevard 永兴超市内，订购电话408-935-8983，408-935-8983。
That's very good. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to count from 1 to 3. On the number 3, I want you to move forward in time to the day you take your exit from this lifetime. And John, as you move forward, 1, just to the day that you're going to take your exit. 2, the day that you will die. 3, and on this day, where are you? Are you indoors or outdoors?
Indoor.
Mm-hmm. How old are you?
64.
64. You've lived a long life. Where are your children?
In London.
London. And on this day that you will take your exit from this life, do you know why you are dying? Are you ill? Are you just old? Have you been hurt somehow? What will be the cause?
I got hit by the cannon.
Hit by a cannon, yes. And before you take your exit, I want to ask this question. If you could leave anything in this life, in the life as John, anything at all, any regrets, any sorrows, any pain, anything, what would you leave here?
Memories.
What?
Memories.
Memories. And memories about relationships, sadnesses.
The civilian I've shot with my pistol.
Can you say that again?
The civilian I have shot in my pistol.
And you can leave that there. Regrets, sadnesses, angers. Leave that. And what will you take with you? When you take your exit from this life, what will you take with you? That could be honesty. That could be strength. That could be integrity. That could be caring. What are some things you'll take with you from this life?
Caring.
Yes.
Integrity.
Yes. And you can leave in that life all of your regrets, all of your relationship problems, sadnesses. And now I want you to go to the moment that you take your exit. The moment that you take your exit. I want you to take your exit now. Take your exit, and as you do, you'll find yourself hovering above that body that has been wounded, that has a lot of pain. And as you look down at it, you feel very much alive, just without the heaviness and the encumbrance of the physical form. Very much alive, and with you, holding with you that ability to care about others, that integrity that you have, that loyalty that you have, that ability to see clearly what is best for you, and perhaps even best for others. And now move up and away from that body, that life, knowing that everyone is fine, everyone will be cared for. And as you move into the spiritual dimension, you may notice things in that spiritual dimension, but you have with you only your integrity, your ability to love and care, your clarity, your knowledge, and you feel very free. Just notice what you see and what you experience. Be comforted by that. And know you have great skills and great abilities and great understanding and freedom.
回来我们命运真奇妙的节目，我们刚刚看到了这个Dorothy 她做的这一个前世回溯，我觉得真的是非常的精彩。So Dorothy, don't you think it's amazing?
It's always amazing to me. I can't tell you how many times I've done these things, and it's always amazing. But Brian was an excellent subject. He went into a deep trance very easily, and everything became very clear to him. To the fact that he's an Englishman, and he knows what year it is, and he's John Miller, and he's a redcoat.
I know.
You know, and because he could look at that, and because he could see the wife that he was married to that at that moment didn't love, but by the time she died, perhaps he had learned to love her, I don't know. But it has a lot to do with how he does relationships in this lifetime. That's going to have an effect. And I think that for him, as he has experienced this, and Brian is very bright, you know, he will put all of that together. And sometimes when we're experiencing these things, it shifts something in our subconscious. So that when he understands that here, it shifts in the subconscious, and then in his relationships now, whatever they are, if it needs to come to an end, it can come to an end, and he can feel all right about it.
So I hope, you know, once he did this session, and he'll realize actually next time he should feel less guilty and also trying to appreciate and love whoever he's with right now.
That's right. Yeah. And that probably, I can't guarantee it, but that's one of the things that can happen for someone once they've experienced the past life regression. They get to see that emotion really belongs in another lifetime.
Great.
Not this one.
I know. So anyway, thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy you came.
OK， 所以我们今天到节目也到了尾声的时候了，我们非常谢谢观众今天的观赏。同样的，如果你对我们节目有任何的建议，或者是对今天的节目有任何的建议的话，欢迎你写信给我 Clara@tvhsusa.com。不要忘记下周六晚上9点同一个时间，收看我们的节目，红星卫视1.9台《命运真奇妙》。我们下周见喽。
您现在收看的是北美红星卫视 TVHS 1.9台。